This Pokemon card looks like a $2,000 card, but statistically, it costs more than $50,000 to pull. And that number isn't exaggerated, it's math. I'm gonna show you exactly how this number is calculated, why singles prices completely lie to you, and why ripping packs feels lucky, even when it's not. If you're ever ripping packs and you start thinking, I'm due a hit, this video might ruin that feeling. This is not a pack opening video, this is not a rant, this is a numbers breakdown that anyone can understand. And by the end, you'll know exactly when ripping packs make sense and when it doesn't. Let's start simple. Here's the pack price for Evolving Skies. Right now, this pack costs $30.17. And that's not speculation, that's what people are actually paying. Now here's the part that nobody talks about. The pull rate for this card is roughly 1 out of every 1,666 packs. That means that if you open one pack, your odds of pulling it are 0.06%. So here's the math. $30.17 times 1,666 packs equals $50,263. And that's not even a guarantee. That's the expected cost to reasonably expect to pull this card. You could get lucky earlier, or you could pull double the amount of packs and still miss. And this is where people say, yeah, well, I pulled it in my first box, or yeah, I know this one guy and he pulled it in his first pack. Correct. And some people win the lottery too. Anecdotes and anecdotal evidence don't change probability. Now here is where things get uncomfortable. This card sells for anywhere from $1,700 to $2,000 raw in near mint condition. But statistically, the cost to pull it is more than $50,000. That gap is not normal. And also, it's not healthy. It exists because thousands of people lose quietly, while the few that do pull it post loudly. The Pokemon Company doesn't need you to win. They just need you to feel close. Near misses, cool artwork, one big hit on TikTok, that's enough to convince your brain that this next pack could be different. And that feeling, it has a name: variable reward reinforcement. Casinos use it, social media uses it, video games use it, and so does Pokemon. Ripping packs is not investment. It's entertainment. And if you treat it like entertainment, it's fine. But if you treat it as a strategy to get specific cards, the math, it'll eat you alive. Now, this doesn't mean you should never open packs. Ripping pack makes sense when you're making content or you're chasing multiple hits. You value the experience, or you're just playing and ripping packs for fun. Like many of us. Like a lot of us. But it doesn't make sense if you're just chasing one specific card and you're telling yourself that you're saving money. And with the case of the Umbreon VMAX, you can either open 46 booster boxes and still not get it, or you can just spend $2,000, which is about the cost of one booster box, and go buy the card. So if your goal is this card, the smart play, it's boring. You buy the single. You skip the emotional roller coaster, the bulk, the regret, and the I felt like I was so close lies. And that's not anti-Pokemon. That's just honest. I mean, I love ripping packs, and I've been caught in that trap with Pokemon too, where I just keep thinking, it's coming. That hit, it's coming. And then it never does. Okay, sometimes it does, but that's the problem. And here's the bigger takeaway. When pull rates get worse, pack prices rise and single prices still stay low. That's not an opportunity. That's imbalance. And eventually one side corrects. If you want me to run this math on another card, another set, another era, comment it. I'll do the ugliest one next. And I'm not telling you what to do with your money. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. And keep opening packs because you love it and it's fun. But just don't lie to yourself about what they cost.